Hello everybody and welcome to episode 18 of Ebrius SMP. First of all, I want to mention that my channel just hit 40 subscribers and I want to thank everybody for subscribing, and make sure to hit the like button if you enjoy the video, and if you're new to the channel and not subscribed yet, you should click that subscribe button. It really helps me out and makes my channel grow. So thank you all for that. In the last episode though, we built these melon and pumpkin towers and they've been producing a shit ton of items. There is one change that I made to this drop-off station thingy, is instead of the piston with the observer, I have a dropper-hopper pulse generator, basically. So this happens whenever it empties. So it's a little bit longer, because what was happening with the other one was when I left the chunks through the nether portal, it stopped working like twice. So I changed it and I think it should work, because I had this in one of my previous worlds, like the same drop-off station, and it worked perfectly fine. So, but yeah, we already have 2 shulker boxes, almost 3 shulker boxes full of melon blocks, and like 6 shulker boxes full of pumpkins, which is insane. So we need to get villagers online right away, but really, I don't know what to do this episode. I've been working on the smelter. I've been working on the sugarcane farm in creative. And let me actually hop into creative and show you what I designed for the sugarcane farm. And I'm probably not going to build it this episode though, but I'm going to show you that in creative. So here it is. I designed it so it would match the melon and pumpkin farm. I don't know if that's an okay thing to do, to have it match, but it is what it is. And I think it looks fine. And I'm going to show you how it works. I have a little drop-off station that is a bit different, because you don't get that much sugarcane from this farm. And we can actually do /game rule, random tick speed, like 3000. So all the sugarcane grows, and then put it back to 3. And if I turn it on, the minecart goes, triggers a detector rail here, which pulses all of the observers, which I will let you see again. Let's do this. And we're gonna wait for the minecart. It should have a while to unload. Yeah, let me help it out a bit. There we go. Now you should be able to see as soon as the minecart goes. There it is. So that happens. And what I'm thinking, instead of having it on a basically, instead of having it on a drop-off timer, like drop-off timer meaning the minecart empties and then it goes again, because in the time that it takes it to like go across 3 layers, not a lot of sugarcane will grow. But I think I can just copy it upwards, because it's exactly the same. So I'm gonna try copying it and see how it works, and I'm going to show you in just a sec. So I did a bit more testing, and I'm going to scratch that entire design and anything that I tried in there, and I'm going to go with this. And I'm just going to build it as far long as I can in my base without disrupting anything else I have planned. So I will go in on the server and check. But basically how this works is, when a sugarcane grows 3 tall, the observer detects it. It updates both pistons for each side, which is fine for me. It's not gonna cause that much lag, because only like a set of pistons is gonna extend for a short period of time anyway. And if I turn on random tick speed to 3000, you're gonna see what happens. Basically, it all works, everything activates, and it's really nice. I can have this 4 wide and have, say, a piston here, a piston here, and then have 2 rails, like an activator here and a powered here, and the observer like so, and like so. And then it would activate only 1 piston at a time. But for the sake of space, I'm not bothered by activating 2 pistons, so I'm going to do that. So now I'm going to hop on the server and start laying it down and seeing how long I'll build it, and show you how it's going to look. So I built 4 modules here, and I have them connected to a temporary 1 storage chest here. and it has made a stack and 47 sugarcane. There's a minecart that goes all the way underneath, all the way over here, through a little 3x3 tower that I've been doing. And it goes up here. Again, does the loop-de-loop here. There it goes. And comes back. And it's working fine. It is really neat. I am debating on adding 2 more layers on top, but I think it's enough. This plus the same thing on the other side is going to be plenty for sugarcane. I'm not going to be using it that much, and over time it's going to make a lot more than I will use. So I'm going to get on with building the other side here, doing the exact same thing. And then probably in this episode we're going to hook up some sort of storage. But maybe I'll wait until I have the villagers ready, because these 2 farms have stopped working. They are full. I haven't been crafting items because I've been working, so they've just stopped and they're idling. Yeah. So we need either just more chests here, or a sorter, or a shulker box loader, or something. But yeah, let me get on with this, and I'll be back in just a bit. What I decided to do is that we need a way to get in and out of here without having to break blocks. So I am gonna leave this. All right, this is here. That ruins my plans a little bit. Because I wanted to have a 3-wide doorway, then we would need to remove those blocks as well. I mean, do we really need those? We need that. But we can have that. And we can't have anything here because the minecart drops down. And the minecart should hit that block and should just fall down normally, I think. We're probably going to see it any moment. Oh, there it goes. Let's see if that's there. Actually, that can be there as well. If it's going to land properly. Yep, it lands fine. Okay, sweet. So we can have... I need to go grab some more stone brick. Okay, so started layering some things out, and we need to go with some observers like so, I believe. No, that is incorrect. These guys need to go away, and then we need blocks here, and then we have observers like so, and then a set of blocks. And a set of repeaters on vortex. Redstone dust in the back. And then we go here. I'm gonna have a layer of rails, which is gonna power things, and then a layer of observers, a layer of blocks. And then we need observers here on top of these guys. And a sticky piston there, and then 2 blocks here. And then to power this entire contraption, let's firstly put in the logs that go here. And let's take that log out. Now I have nothing to place it against, which is fine. Let's do that and that. Because I'm going to need space here as well to put a downwards facing sticky piston like so, and an observer there, and then a rail here. And then let's get out. Put down a red torch. And then over here, the exact same thing, a piston and an observer. And I think that should be good. Oh. Let's actually layer some stone brick here, just for consistency's sake. I also moved the minecart so it drops down here now and goes over, so we can have this basically covered and have a little gap there, but that is fine. It's the back end of the area anyway. It's not meant to be like traversable that much anyway, so it's gonna be just like that. Maybe we're gonna leave it like so. So yeah, this should work if I grab a couple buttons here. Hopefully. Boom. Yep, and then we place blocks there, and then the other one. Wonderful. We have a secret gateway. Secret gateway activated by a button. And even for looks, I can put buttons here. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the opposite side here. But yeah, I wanted to build a little way to get in and out of behind the scenes here without having to break any blocks or having a regular door, because piston doors are always fun. And this is the same piston door, or design, I think, the hipster door, I guess, that I used here. It's just, this one's oriented differently and it's only 2 wide. But yeah, it's the exact same thing. Okay, let me build the other one here and I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, I installed the other door as well, so we have both now, and they work fine. And also I installed a button on the inside so I don't get accidentally stuck if I go from behind somewhere else and can't go through. And I can show you how this looks from underneath here. It's basically another piston with an observer and then just a redstone line to power these rails, which updates the entire contraption, and the exact same thing on the other side. And I can get out here and block this off like so. Okay. Also, I am an overachiever, I guess. And I didn't like how that thing didn't match that thing, and it was lower, so I wanted to go higher. So I made another layer of the sugarcane farm on both sides. So this is now supremely fast. It has made me like almost 2 shulker boxes, I think. No, it made more than 2 shulker boxes. It made, let's take this and this. And let's go here on the other side. And here I had 3 shulker boxes, or actually less than 3 shulker boxes full, but that doesn't matter. But since we've been gone, it made 2 and that many. 2 shulker boxes and that many sugarcane, which is nuts. It is really fast. It's faster than I expected it to be. But yeah, it is a total of that's one. No, it's 16. It's a stack per layer, so it's stack of sugarcane plants per layer. So it's 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stacks of sugarcane. So 128, 196, I think, sugarcane plants, which is awesome. Also, as you notice, in the last cut I didn't have it texturized, and I started texturizing on the 2nd floor because I saw it there. But on the 2nd floor here, I texturized all the way, just because, for consistency's sake, and I want to do it all the way here, which means that I have to go inside, break the blocks there, and then build the rails as I go. But it's fine. It's not that difficult to do. It's a little bit more of a pain than if I should have probably just done it when I built it, but yeah, I forgot. So, and on top, I'm just probably gonna texturize like the first couple blocks, because nobody's really gonna ender pearl there just to look at it, because you can see the bottom layer anyway. So I might just do the first few blocks that you can see from down here, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, do all 3, and I'll be back once I have that done. Alrighty, texturizing is now complete. It is done on all layers, as much as you can see on the top ones and fully on the lower ones, and it is fully functioning and fully fine. But with that being said, I would like to thank you all for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Remember to leave a comment if you have any ideas or anything that you want to see me build, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
When it went down.